Alright, you're now tuned in to Breaking Records Radio. We got the legend, member of the group, Brand Nubian, the homie Sadat X on the phone right now. How's it going, man?
Yo, I'm good, man. You know, I'm at my man Johnny Hustle crib. We in Midtown Manhattan, man. You know, we just chilling today. It's cold. We just was playing pool, having a little drink.
Word, man, word. Tell everyone, for those who don't know, in your own words, who is Sadat X?
Well, Sadat X is 1/4 member of the Brand Nubian brothers. That's myself, Grand Poobah, Lord Jamal, and Alamo, original founding members of the Brand Nubian brothers. Also with my man Ron Stud. He was there at the beginning, Stud Doogie.
Word, you're a member of hip-hop group Brand Nubian. I'm curious, if you guys have any plans for the future album in the works?
Well, I would like to get it going, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta correspond our times together, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that would be like a pleasure for me.
Word.
Word. Let's talk a little bit about your upcoming album that you got going on, The New York Never Left. Does that have a release date set yet?
Well, I'm trying to coordinate my times with Cormega because I got a song called Fire that Cormega's on. So we're trying to get a video for that. But like right after that, I got another album called the Brown Water album. Then you know I'm doing another album with the Peanuts. And I got something with my man Diamond D. So I'm always moving, man. Constant elevation.
You're always dropping something, man. That's crazy.
Got to.
Who are some of the producers you got on the New York Never Left project?
Well, on that project, you know, it's, man, I got, you know, it's my man Focus. He got a lot of producers. I can't really name offhand right now, but a lot of young boys, you know what I'm saying? He got, my man, I can't think of his name right now, but, you know, it's a couple of people on there, man. It's going to be some real shit.
Word, dope.
You had a verse competition going for the album too, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Who ended up winning that?
Well, we're down to the last 5. And, you know, like, the last 5, I feel our dudes, like, even if you don't get picked, these are 5 dudes that I feel that can continue in this rap industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no secret to the game. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get in it to win it. And, you know, these 5 dudes, man, I feel like even if they don't get the verse on my album, there's no reason why they should stop doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Word.
Word, man. Yeah, that's dope. I'm real amped for the new album to come out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to get it out. Like I said, I got this album, the New York album, but we got a couple of albums after that. It's like I can't, for me, I can't afford to stop working. I got to keep working and keep doing what I do, and that's how I can make an income.
Yeah, word, man. Speaking of you working crazy, you and Elder Sensei, you just got off a huge tour you guys are doing, right?
Oh yeah, we just moved from Iowa to Colorado to New Mexico to Arizona to California. So it was a great thing, man. And like I really did some Cormega and Elder Sensei. I already knew Elder Sensei. That's my man like for 100 years. But I didn't know Cormega and my man P. Like they out of Chicago, real good dudes, and like I learned a lot, man. Like one thing I can say, man, you never stop learning.
Yeah.
Word, yeah. What city was the livest show?
Oh man, like I would have to say maybe like it was a couple of shows that stuck out. Like a show in Taos, Mexico stuck out for me because I was in Taos, New Mexico, and it was like a cowboy dude. He came up to me and was like, "Yo, you gonna do Hang 'em High, right?" And I wasn't really planning on doing that, so I had to do it just for my man. He came with some cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. It was dead serious about me doing the song, so I did it for him. You know, the rhyme session in LA was good. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be out there. You know, I don't get to LA that much, so when I get out there, it's always a blessing. It was with my boy Raekwon, so that was a good thing.
Word.
Tight, man, tight. You got any plans on coming through Canada at all?
Well, you know, as we know, the laws of Canada are real stringent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm trying, man. It's like,
yeah, the border's fucked up here, right?
Yeah, man, it's like, you know, I did some bullshit. I got caught up in some bullshit like 2005. I did what I did. I served my time. So it's like from 2007 to 14, that's 7 years. I thought I would be good.
Yeah.
But Canada, you know, they sent me some shit talking about if I like fill out some paperwork and send some money, I might be considered. I'm like, yo, what type of, like, how you gonna have me fill out the money, fill out papers and send money, and I still might be considered? And it's like, with Canada, it's not just Canada, that stretches to Australia and all the other places. I'm like, damn, like, you know, I want to be out to Canada. I got family in British Columbia that I would like to see. So, you know what I'm saying? Like blood family. Yeah. So, like, you know, I want to really get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up, eh?
Yeah, and it's like, Canada, I love Canada. I can go there. I've been out to Japan, Europe, but I can't get into Canada. And it's like, yo, that's right there. I need to be out there and let the people feel this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right north. I don't know what's up with that, but they're always giving people an issue at the border.
Yeah, we've heard so many stories.
I've been reaching out to people on Twitter like, yo, if you know somebody in immigration or something, man, give me a call, man. Maybe we can work something out, man. I got to get in, yo. Sorry about that.
We're going to switch it up a bit. I actually came across the song Nas One Love, 1L remix, and you're featured on that track. How did that end up coming together?
Well, you know, Nas always been like a good dude to me. Like I can remember doing a show in Queens, and Nas came by himself. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have nobody with him. He just came by himself, and he was like, you know, I like y'all, and boom, bang, you know, I'm feeling y'all. And he came and, like, when he was doing that, he reached out to me, man, and I came through. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize the scope of Sadat X. I go from Nas to Pac to Biggie to Cypress Hill to a lot of things, man. I accomplished a lot of things, man, and that's just one of my things that I reached out to. You know, Nas reached out to me. I came and I did it. Good dude, and I love him.
Yeah. And you got a track with Biggie too, I believe, right?
I did. Well, the track that I did with Biggie, as opposed to the album that they put out, because they see the song I did with Biggie was supposed to be on the first album. Yeah. I ran into some bullshit with Puff. We ran into some bullshit. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to be cursing. I'm not going to curse. But
no, you ran into the curse.
It's okay.
I'm good? All right. So we ran into some bullshit with Puff. You know what I'm saying? Me personally ran into some bullshit with Puff. He didn't put it on the first album. Big was upset over that. You know, so it went on the Deluxe album. Now, on that Deluxe album, they had Big pair with a lot of people that if he was alive, he wouldn't really want to rock with a lot of those people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, you know, I like Puff now. You know what I'm saying? You can tell him he ain't gonna, it's nothing to me. Like, I'm here, whatever. But he wouldn't rock with a lot of them dudes, but, you know, Puff put it out on that joint, you know, whatever. Me and Big, we sat there in the studio, we did that together. That wasn't no shit that they flied in or whatever, the vocals flied in, and they added some new big vocals or whatever. We did that right then and there. Big was my man. I rode out to Brooklyn a couple of times, and that's what him in the hood. So, you know, he was a good dude, man. Love him, miss him. Steve was there. He was about 15 years old. He wanted to test my skills in the Sega Genesis. That's what it was. I smashed him like 50 games in a row and let him know that I was still forced to be reckoned with the Knicks team. That's what it was.
Word. Respects, man. Thanks for clearing all that up, though.
No doubt.
All right, we'll bring it up a little bit more close new school now, but let the people know a little bit about the little thing you got going on YouTube, the series, The True Wine Connoisseurs with you and Will Tell.
All right, well, what I got is actually what started it was we used to be in the studio. You know, we was working on a couple of albums, whatever, and one day, usually we mess with the Hennessy. And sometimes, if you drink Hennessy can be a little hard on the body sometimes. Yeah. Come down hard on you, you know, sometimes. It was a snowstorm that day, and it was like, yo, who's going to go to the liquor store and get another bottle of Hennessy? Nobody felt like walking. Somehow Will had a bottle of wine in the crib, and we drank it. And, like, for some reason, Will taped it. I don't know what made him tape it, but he taped it. He threw it on YouTube, and people was hitting us back like, yo, that was kind of funny. Yeah. So we did another one, and then we did a couple of more, and then one time we did one, and somebody was like, yo, if I send y'all, I'm from a wine company, if I send y'all a bottle of wine, can y'all do an episode on my wine? So we started doing those, and then somebody was like, yo, if you were serious about wine and you want to make a wine, here with me. So, you know, we got with those people, and we actually went, you know, we went to wineries, you know what I'm saying? We did the Knowledge of Wine. My man Will Tell actually got a job as a wine distributor in New York, and we put out a wine, true wine connoisseurs, you know what I'm saying? We put a little series behind it. We got a red wine out. Go to truewineshow@gmail.com, and you can learn all about us. You can order the wine. We got it. We're working on a new label right now. It's in the stores in New York. We're trying to get it all over.
Dope.
That's crazy, man.
That is crazy. What's it called?
It's called True Wine Connoisseurs. We'll tell us Sadat X red wine.
All right. Have to check that. We're going to switch it up again a little bit. What's that?
Yeah, I said check that out. You know what I'm saying? True Wine Connoisseurs.
Definitely.
We'll tell. All you got to do is Google that, go to the episodes, and see what we're about.
Definitely. We're going to switch it up again a little bit. Who are some of your favorite rappers to come out in the last 5 years? If you got any.
Oh, within the last 5 years?
Yeah.
I would say, wow. Well, I'm not mad at Kendrick Lamar. You know, he ruffled a lot of feathers, I guess, with that joint. But I feel if you felt any way, then he was talking about you. I didn't feel he was talking about me because my shit is up to par, and I know where my shit stands. So anybody that took offense to Kendrick Lamar's joint, well, then that's for you, and that's for you to step your bars up. I liked a lot of Tyler, the Creator's joints. I like the young boy from around my way in Brooklyn, Troy Ave. And there's a lot of young boys, because the volume is so heavy right now where everybody's coming out every week, but I don't get a chance to learn all the names. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's coming out every week. You know, when I came out, rap was like a boutique. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like the mall. You know what I'm saying? When I came out, it was like a boutique where it was couture items, and you had to be affiliated and special to come in. Now, you can be in the crib with a computer and create a persona, and you can be anybody who you want to be. So there's so many people coming out nowadays where I can't even really catch all the names.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. There's just like a million different artists a day. It's like
everybody nowadays knows somebody that raps. Y'all dudes know somebody that raps. I know somebody that raps. Everybody knows somebody that raps.
Yeah.
And their cousin and their grandma raps.
Yeah.
And their brother.
And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I say, like, you know, do what you do, but it's just watered down the game a little bit, I feel.
Yeah, most definitely. Alright, so I take back a little bit with this, but I gotta know, what were you doing on the cover of the Brand Nubians Everything is Everything album cover behind the explicit sign? Because I think I know what you're saying on there, but
oh yeah, we was rolling up some, you know what I'm saying? I was at that time, living uptown, you know what I'm saying? And on that Everything is cover, I was rolling up something. You know, I'm an advocate, because I feel like when you have a little smoke, and that mellows you out, like, I don't think weed ever started no wars. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, the most you're going to do is at the end of the night, you need something to eat. Y'all might argue about where you're going to eat at. You know what I'm saying? But I think weed never started no wars, man, and I feel like, you know, I'm an advocate for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can control it. If you can't control it, because some people smoke weed, like, yo, I was paranoid, this and that. Well, then those are the people that don't need to be smoking. You don't need to be smoking, and you know, but if you can handle it, and you're an adult about it, hey, man, I'm 100% for it.
Word.
most definitely, man.
Yeah. What is your favorite bar or verse ever rapped by anyone?
Well, it's a lot of verses, man. He likes to eat party, hardy. He like a John Cardi. It's like a Maserati. That's cool. That's one of my favorite verses of all time. Like, when he wrote that verse, and I heard that song for the first time, I was mad that I didn't write that. I was like, why didn't I write that? Like, why didn't I think about that? You know what I'm saying? Certain verses, you know, hit your mind. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Certain biggie joints. Some symbols back and forth, the same old rhythm like a baby can pick up and join like in the ultramagnetic joint. Kool Keith. Kool Keith is from the same building that my family is in the Bronx. I know Kool Keith since then. So, you know, when we wrote that verse, I was like, why I didn't think of that? Like, so certain verses like that.
Word, man.
Yeah.
So classic.
Classic stuff.
Classic verses. But then a lot of the young boy verses, like the Kendrick Lamar verse, and some of like my man Troy Ave verse. When I listen to those verses, I'm like, oh Caesar, innocence and niceness. I ain't living niceness. Who did I offend? Rappers is back about to think about foul talk is tall. Never even walked the walk. Like when O wrote that verse, I was like, damn, like why I didn't write that? You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.